Welcome all to SST College of Arts and Commerce. This is SST Edupedia. Myself, Assistant Professor Yogesh Patil from the Department of Science, IT and CS. Friends, today we are going to discuss the topic for the class S.Y.B.Sc Computer Science. The topic for the course Green Technology, and the topic which we are going to discuss is Introduction of Green IT or Green IT Introduction. So friends, in this session we are going to discuss what is mean by Green IT, then its brief introduction, then what are the importance of Green IT and its benefits. So friends, what is mean by Green IT? If we consider the definition, then Green IT, that is nothing but an green information technology. It is nothing but an practice of creating and using environmentally sustainable computing processes. It also aims to maximize the negative effects of IT operations on the environment by designing, manufacturing, operating, as well as disposing of the server, even the PCs and the other computer related products which we are using, like laptop, keyboard, mouse, wires, switch, router, etc. All products are has to be used in an eco-friendly manner. The motive behind Green IT practice, it includes reducing the use of hardiest materials, maximizing energy efficiency during the product's lifetime, and promoting the biodegradability of unused and outdated products. So if we can say in short, Green IT, it includes whatever the business process we are doing by use of IT products, or whatever the IT operation we are doing, the material which we use for the successfulness of that IT operations or for that business process, okay, that product should be eco-friendly product. So let's see how it could be an eco-friendly and how we can judge that these products are eco-friendly. For that, let's see an introduction of Green IT. The concept of Green IT, it emerged in 1992. The US Environmental Protection Agency, that is EPA, they launched one campaign which is known as an Energy Star, and in this they voluntarily give the labeling to the product which we are using or which consumes the energy. So the organization or the consumer, those who are using the IT products, they are just using the Energy Star labeling on their products, which indicates that the product is saving money and it reducing the greenhouse gas emissions. The EPA later also funded development of electronic product environmental assessment tool, that standards and the campaign products registry, which IT buyers can use to find that environmentally preferable technologies. So whenever any business or any IT user or any local consumer, they want to purchase or they want to buy or they want to rent any product or they want to use any product which is used for IT operation, they must see whether it is energy labeled or not. It's just like we generally have power saving 3-star, 5-star labels on our product. Other components of Green IT also includes redesign of data centers, which is to be used for energy efficient, and adoption of other green computing measures in data centers as well as in green data storage and green data networking. And it also increase use of virtualization and cloud computing technologies. So by the use of cloud computing technologies, instead of using an hard disk for the one particular organization, in this cloud computing concept, what happens, the cloud service provider, it uses a one hard disk or one huge storage hard disk, and other small industries or organization, they are using these facility or storing facility virtually. So they do not need to buy such kind of hard disk at their end. So it indirectly it reduces the product cost as well as it reduces the use of that IT resources. As we can see, what will be the importance of green IT? So if we consider green IT, the importance has been categorized in 3 C's, and these C's are climate change, compliances and competitive advantages. So what is mean by climate change? As we all know that we all are facing the very basic issue, that is global warming, and many times we are saying that human is responsible for global warming. There are so many factors, includes like use of plastic as well as use of some energy efficient product. So climate is drastically changed. Even the transportation which we are using, they are also affecting the climate or the environment. So here the industries instead of individual, industry has a more percentage of harming this environment. So climate change, enterprise, IT emits a lot of greenhouse gases and it contributes to the climate change. So the business must track and reduce the emission as well as various type of toxic electronic waste that pollute the environment. The green IT approaches can be useful part of broader climate strategies in companies. For example, if we say that if any company is just providing a service to the banking sector, just like a BPO or KPO, they have nearly 400 to 500 employees in their firm, and all these employees are using laptop or a computer. Then they are using keyboard, mouse as well as microphone, headphones, likewise material. If the headphone get damaged, in that case they directly replacing that particular product. So instead of reusing or instead of recycling it, they are directly sending it for a dumping. So just imagine how much or how many unused or the product which we are dumping in an environment, they are so harmful for the environment. The second, that is compliances. The business which are increasingly under the pressure from the government and the public to reduce their environmental impact. Green IT makes more efficient use of resources, so reducing waste and emission and improving recycling rates. So if we pressurize being an eco-friendly person, or if a government also thinks that we have to give some rules and regulations on such kind of companies, so we can see that whatever the firm or organization, they will try to use or they will try to reuse the resources, or they will try to reduce the waste material. For example, in Silvassa, there are few companies which are creating or their product is fiber optic cable, and fiber optic cable is made up of fibers. So these companies are 100% waste free companies. They are just reusing that fiber again and again for their fiber optic cable. Then one more importance, that is competitive advantages. So green IT, it can be component of environmental, social and governance initiative in companies, and many now use ESG reporting to disclose green IT practices. So positive ESG, that is environmental, social and governance. This performance is attractive to customer as well as prospective employees and the investor in the company. So the IT organizations often includes ESG practice as the purchasing criteria when choosing information and communication technology. So because of this ESG strategy, or just checking that ESG performance, each and every company now is going towards the eco-friendly environment. Now let's see what are the benefits of green IT. If we consider the benefits of green IT, there are several benefits, but let's check these benefits as per ESG, that is environmental, social and governance. But here we are also including business. Let's talk about the benefits. The very first benefits, that is, it reduces the emission. So decreasing of the carbon emission, it also helps to improve the environment. The carbon footprint which we are emitting in the environment, when it reduces, it is very good for the environment. So to limit the global warming, the worldwide emission must be reduced by 7.6% every year till the 2030. It's just according to United Nations. One more thing, that is less waste. So reusing and refurbishing IT equipments, it is more environmentally or eco-friendly, because and it is also potentially cheaper. As you can see on a Flipkart or companies like Amazon, we can see that refurbished product. That refurbished product is cheaper than the actual product, but it is as it is, or the functionality is as equal to the actual product. So it is also beneficial for the consumer as well, and it is also a part of circular economy, which emits the waste and improves the supply chain also. Then extended maintenance periods. So reusable green IT products allows for longer maintenance cycle and less frequent device replacement. It also a cost saving benefit, just like if we are using more energy efficient technology to reduce the energy consumption, it also helps business to reduce its energy bills and the carbon footprint. Then the next benefit, that is it also raised the awareness. So by using green IT method and reporting on their use, the business set an example with the industries and foster collaboration with other companies on a climate initiative. So if one company is successfully using green IT or green IT technology, it can ask other companies as well to use the green IT as on the basis of their own experience. Then the improved corporate culture. So the green IT demonstrate to employee that they work on the ethical company. Then these kind of company are improving the ethics or morality of the employee. For example, very simple example, if we are the last person in the particular room, whether it is our cabin or it is our any particular hall, it's a best practice that before leaving we should switch off all the switches. We should switch off all the appliances which we are used or which we are using. So by this basic practice, we are reducing the electricity bill. Then next benefit, that is more sustainable product design. So having green IT goal, it encourages vendor to design environment friendly or eco-friendly technology, and it also approaches towards the eco-friendliness. Then improve reputation. When any company using green IT or environment or eco-friendly product, the person or a customer who is going or who is about to buy that product, that customer has one respected image in their mind for the company. Why? Because having a green IT goal, it always a green IT technology, it uses or it creates a good public images. It also improves a company's brand. Then increase customer satisfaction and loyalty. So many customers, they want to do the business with a social responsibility, and the company that makes this sustainability, these are the or the green IT technology or use of green IT technology will be the key part of their strategy. So friends, all these are the benefits of the green IT, and there are many more benefits for the green IT. As you can see, many of companies, they are just dumping their product in a dumping area. Many times what happens, these products are dumped in a sea by some other resources, and these products emitting some radiations as well as some carbon and other toxic ingredients which dissolves in seawater and which is very harmful for the marine life. So we are not only reason for the global warming, we are also reason for the death, or we are the cause for the death of this marine life. So it's a humble request, whenever we try to use the product, make sure that this product should be made through the companies, those who are following the green IT strategies, or those who are following the green IT scenarios. Okay, thank you sir, thank you all of you, thanks a lot.